that we are indeed getting audio. Alright, so YouTube stream is open. And we got, okay, so, alright, we are getting audio, at least to Twitch. I assume it's the same on YouTube as well. And we should be live on both. Okay, so, for everyone here, today, we are back on the Mytale SMP, not a creative world or anything. I built a house off stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I was not getting anywhere, and I did not want to kind of just be doing that the whole time. So, yeah. Anywho, I am pretty much almost dead. See, there anyone else online? No, it's just me for now. Which means I can be up to some shenanigans. So I've got a lot of onions that I've been growing. And as you can see over there, a lot of orange trees. Yeah, they're modded trees. They're like the apple tree, but they're for oranges. And, yeah, I may have accidentally crafted every single one of my Greater Life Essence, of which I had about 7 stacks, into saplings. 4.5 stacks of saplings. I was very not happy with that. I only needed maybe about 3 apple trees. Well, probably much more than that, actually. I was trying to make apples. I clicked the all button, thinking I was on the apple tree, when it was the orange tree. And I only had a few apples, so it should not have crafted more than, like, 3 at most, at the extreme. And it was terrible. It's not fun. But, oh, that broke. So, the thing with the apples, the reason I need the apples, I don't need the fruit, because, I got that covered, kinda, as you can see over here. Got all these blueberry bushes, which are also modded, but, like, super easy to get. And the blueberries count as fruit, which is really good for bait for my fish trap army over there. So, yeah, I don't need the fruit. What I do need the apples for, well, probably to eat as well. Where did I put my actual apples? What I do need them for is the wood, which they actually have unique wood now. But for my actual house, which I will be having this time, I'm going to be using apple wood for the frame, which is going to be interesting. Oh wait, no, they're in here. So I believe this is the biggest apple tree I could get, because it's just not growing anymore. So, goodbye. Oh, and it keeps the dirt. That's nice. Get all the apples. That's nice. Okay, and that's 5. And I need a good deal more than 5. Let's drop all this off. Oh, 22 is not what I want. I had a lot more than 22. Where's my... Oh, it's in here. There we are, slightly more. 26 is still not enough though, but I'll deal with it. Alright, so now it is time to actually get a house. And I do have some... So I gotta find a place where it would work right. Just thinking maybe a spot right next to the lagoon. It's a really nice generation. If you haven't seen it, here's the map. This is a really nice area here. This is all a little bit of water trapped off by a really thin bar of land. Like, actually, like, really thin. It just stops here. There's gold, too. Yeah, I better get this before the casino people find out. Oh, there's even more over here. Doink, 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 doink. Ooh, a portal opened up. Canopy Shrine portal. It's probably, not good. Probably, yeah, right over there. Where I want to build a house. Probably check it out, see if there's any easy chests. Hope I don't get instantly killed. Boink. Let's see. Get that back. Alright. Just making sure the, there's a bit of thunder going on, making sure that's not messing up the audio. Where's the portal? Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, I don't think it's worth it to go to the portal, which is invisible there as well. So back to finding a good place for the house. Where exactly would be the best spot for it? I want it to be close by, but not too close. Ooh. Somewhere near here. Maybe on this hill? I do want a good solid underground as well. So let's try up here. Well, not up in the tree, but like over in this area. It's not a bad place right here actually. It's already mostly cleared out. I think I might go here. I forgot the dimensions of the place, so let's see. Oh, the portal's closing. That's too bad. Never cared anyway. This is a nice place as well. I just don't want to deal with the river, like, right directly next to my place. If I want to do some, like, basements and stuff, then I want to be able to do that. Alright, so I don't have like a sword or anything. Yeah, this is nice. I'm probably gonna clear out this top layer here, and then we can start building. Just real quick, let me look at the size from these screenshots and make sure that everything is about the right size. Alright, it's looking like we are perfectly fine. Alright. So, might need to get rid of this tree or so, but unfortunately I was more prepared with the shovel part of things, so I have a shovel now. spent all day working on, so for any of you who are waiting on a video for the server, I've got one coming pretty soon. Long form video for YouTube. I've been working on that all afternoon. It's coming along. I'm putting a whole bunch of unneeded effort into a small little joke throughout the whole thing, and it's not gonna. So the video's not gonna be like an actual like regular episode 1. That's coming at a later point in time, probably once I've got a house finished and like actual content to put in a good video. This one kind of be just more a thing to bring people in who aren't necessarily SMP viewers. Get a reason for people to watch my content. For anyone, for anyone who hasn't been watching the streams this past week, it's essentially blowing up a bunch of people. So I found this bug where so we're using a mod. There's someone on the server who is on the development team for the Orbitech mod. It's going to be like a create mod for Hytale, and what that is, or what's cool about that is, so the mod's not out yet, I don't think, so they're kind of testing it, looking for ways they can improve it, bugs they can fix that being found by the mod actually being used by just regular people. And yeah, one of the interesting bugs involves sandstone. So there's a thing you can make on the alchemy table or something. It says it's sandstone. It looks like sandstone, but yeah, you craft it with sandstone and boom powder, which is pretty cool. You could probably guess what that does. It explodes. Essentially just the behavior of a boom shroom. Step on it, it explodes. Mine it, it explodes. You look at it funny, it explodes. Which was really fun. I got quite a few people with that. Different things. They were like, hey, here's a bunch of not explosive sandstone. Why don't you see how high you can, or see how fast you can pillar up with it? And then they place it, and then they explode a bunch of times, which is funny. Or like, here's some perfectly normal sandstone. Goodbye now. And then just leave with like no context or whatever. There's some really fun stuff in there. I'm getting like a compilation of like a lot of those. All the ones I was able to. And I'm going to, yeah, that is going to be my first video on the server. Is going to be actually, hehe, you can't get me. Yeah, that's going to be my first video, is putting those together, just a compilation of everything. Okay, so for my house, let's see if I can't bring the screenshots on screen here. Hytale screenshot folder. All right. Now let's switch the scene. Okay, so this will be my first time using this. I've had this for like 2 years maybe. A friend of mine made this. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. I finally get to use it. Oh, little stream transition thing there. Alright, so here is the house. It's a nice, much smaller house than what I was building last week. As you can see, we've got the apple logs as the frame of the house. we've got the windows, we've got the door, which I feel like will be the hardest part because I'll actually have to go out and get the 3x3 door. And yeah, it is an odd number, which makes the marble roofs or whatever a little interesting putting together, so that's going to be fun to figure out. And then we've got a lot of slate cobble brick, I think. Got our basalt stairs, bunch of fun stuff. We've got berry bushes along the side. This, yeah, the roof is gonna be a challenge. This is the inside of the roof. This is the inside of the actual thing. As you can see, we are not using apple on the inside, which is very nice. And yeah, so those are the screenshots I have to go off of. And so we are going to need a good bit of slate. So let us go in and get some of that slate. And my daggers are broken. So let's go in and just boink. Drop some stuff in there. Do I have any leather? Alright. Kind of hard to get to my chests with all the onions in the way. Do I have any slates already? I don't. Okay. So I'm going to get some slate. I first need to make like an actual sword or something. Can't do anything better than iron, unfortunately, so 6 iron ingots. What's the cheapest? So you're 4, you're 10, 10, 10, 8, 4, okay, 4 is the best I can make. Alright, and now we are going to, oh, I wonder if it's still up, if anyone saw it. Hey, it's still up. Alright, I wonder who put that there at this totally legitimate fishing business. There's someone put up a sign there that says not a cult. TM. Don't know why anyone would think it's a cult at this totally legitimate fishing business that lots of people call a cult for some reason, including the cult leader. Why they have a cult leader at a totally legitimate fishing business, as they say, you never know, but alright, let's head back to my place, but from my place, let's also head to the North Pole. And here we are going to grab some slate. Now this is basalt. This is shale. I need slate, the darkest of the blocks. Hello. Don't really have. Ah. That didn't work. Nah, he's not gonna do anything about it. Okay, so we have some cobalt in here, and this gives us slate. Okay. So, someone actually already grabbed the cobalt, it looks like, or maybe none generated. But it doesn't matter because we don't need cobalt right now. And if we get cobalt, then that's cool. It's Bigfoot! Get out of here, Bigfoot. Get some storm leather. For anyone confused, that's another modded thing. Bigfoot. Yeah, Bigfoot isn't real. Alright. What is real is slate, which we should really get back to looking for. So where is that? There's no slate around here for sure. I know there is. Hello. No, there's no good mountain ranges in this world. Like nowhere. There's no slate like anywhere. Might try north. Likely there's gonna be nothing, but we'll see. Is the music coming through alright? It sometimes doesn't, but like the Hello. Ooh, I might actually get this one. Wanted to kill one of those balloons. Melee damage. Come on. Yeah, here we go. I am not good at movement at all. Oh, almost had it. Try to get up there. Ah, rolled off. Yes. That was almost bad. Okay, okay. Let's punch some leaves to see where I'm going. Boink. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Wait. Oh, could have been bad. Wait. Come on, almost there. Hey, I got it. I did it. I melee damaged it. Now how do I get down? Oh, this feels like that one scene from Winnie the Pooh. He's just fallen from the beehive. Thorium. Charcoal. Everything's up in the tree. Bone powder. Anything at this tree? Oh, this might be the tree that I need for, those, cross beams or whatever in my house. Doesn't look like any other goodies there, so... Got a meat, or... mushroom skewer. Those can be eaten. Stay away from the heterat. Okay, I don't know why they added that in. I think it's part of the endgame boss mod, which is not fun. Ooh, and we've got over here a wall that does not connect to anything. Why is there a wall here? Well, I'm just gonna pass through it because it's not actually clear like which side of the wall it's wanting to keep people out of. So, alright, we got some slate. gonna need a lot more than this. Currently, the beaches are my best luck for now as I continue northward. I guess westward is more what it should be, though. But yeah, look over at the shores, and they sometimes have slate, so look around, see if there's any slate. There's not. The ground here's being pretty deceptive. Wait, is there actually any in the caves? There's probably some stone underground now that I think of it. What a funny thing to say. Like, imagine stone being found underground. Ooh! Ow. Alright, so here we've got those mountains. And we've got a cave in case we need to have another way to find slate. Probably head here at night. And get some... see about getting some slate then if I don't have enough. There's no... yeah, there's no good mountains here. But we've got some cobalt spots. Of course, the cobalt's long gone. So we just have the slate patch. Oh, wait, no, we got some cobalt. Whoever was here last missed it. And it's mine now. I don't, like, need it for anything, but, like, it's nice to have. I might need it for something. Like a new cobalt shovel. If my shovel breaks, I want to have a new shovel, and cobalt's the best they make. Oh, this is a good one. Most cobalt veins are, like, really bad. This one's got a good, decent amount of cobalt, and even more amount of slate. Alright, we've got it stacked already. Look at that. Okay, so continuing onwards, there's no slate over there. Any slate around up here? And there's more mountains over there. They're like the ones I was just at though, so. What is that over? Yeah, that's just shale. Good for cobalt, but like nothing else. Is there anything around here? Okay then, to the cave. Ah! For someone who has like all of the food on the server, supposedly, I am constantly running out of food. It's because I don't like to eat my products. I'm missing out on potential revenue. It's another Bigfoot. How many big feet are there in this world? Would the plural of Bigfoot be Bigfoots or Big Feets? I'm gonna struggle with that now. Alright, is this cave around here? Hello? Where's the cave? Where was it? There it is. There, no, it's not. There it is. Okay, we've got a cave. And I've got a torch already in my hand. Where is the slate layer? Oh, I could also find cobalt too. I forget about that. Like, finding ores underground? The fun thing with Zone 1 is you don't have a volcanic layer, so you're not gonna get any lava toads. Like, at all. I do probably have to worry about modded mobs, though. In regular vanilla, this is the safest underground you can get. Slate! It's just a single layer, though. This is going to be inefficient. Let's see if I can't find anywhere else so I can get it faster. And you know that means that I'm gonna be spending a longer time looking and come back way later than if I actually stayed and got that. So happens every time. I never learn. But this time it paid off. Look at all this slate. Oh, it's no more slate anymore, but it's down here. Wow. Fancy place. Thought it was that big tree, though. Which is unfortunate that it's not. But we do have iron, which is the actual good ore. Yippee! But more importantly, we've got slate. Now, what I can do with is I can collect all the slate I want, even adventure around here, and I don't actually have to worry about getting out because I found out that we actually have the /home command mod on the server. So I can just type /home as long as I don't move for 3 seconds. I just teleport right back to my base. I can do the same with spawn, and that is awesome. It would have saved me a lot of traveling. Hehe. Yeah, that would have saved me a lot of traveling. Check real quick to make sure things are working. Still new to streaming, so I can get on sometimes. Really want to make sure that all the things are coming up. Okay, alright. Things are going good. No one's getting accidentally neglected. That would be real unfortunate if I found out someone was trying to chat this entire time. I just didn't realize it because the new software I downloaded 5 minutes ago to show me the chat messages for both YouTube and Twitch is not working funny. What are you doing? Hello? Why you just appear in front of me like that? What's this sparkling up here? Is this cobalt? It is. And we do have more slate as well. Very fun. Collect as much as I can. Might even have some excess that we can use. Couldn't have fallen in the water? No? Well, now that goblin sees me. No? Well, now he does. How'd that kill him? I was nowhere near him. I'll take it though. Along with this cobalt, which may or may not be right here. Eh. Oh well. Oh, it's a cave spider. I don't like cave spiders. So let me just do I have armor on? I do have armor on. Hey, we did it. We got him. Let's get this iron. Build up the empire. Iron is its favoriteest food. Need a lot of iron. Okay, so now we're in the volcanic layers. But instead of lava, everything is ocean. Which I am cool with. Should be able to find a decent amount of good ores around here. And a good chunk of the actual ores. So, along with the gold and silver, should be like, yeah, all the ores should be in like their own little pockets like that. I forgot about, yeah, the structures down here. Is there anybody to be worried about? Doesn't look like it. Let me just mine this cobalt then. Alright. Cobalt down. There anything around here to get? No. Skeleton. Nice. Don't know why I got linen. That skeleton wasn't wearing anything. Oh well. There's more inventory space being taken up. Tons of cobalts, which I'm not actually here for. I'm here for the slate, but I guess I'm just leaving that. Scrap mace. Anyone over here? No. Not even a loot chest. Yeah, the structures are cool to see. It is a bit unfortunate that not all of them have free stuff. Look at this whole underwater area that I'll never get to explore. The water just goes up there. That's weird. More volcanic rock. And more slate with cobalt. And my pickaxe is broken. That is not good. I can still mine stuff with it though. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this cobalt ore and leave. And I can do that. It's a dead end anyway, but /home. I cannot type. Got the giant microphone in front of my keyboard so I can't see anything. Now I can get this ore smelting, and I can get some more ore smelting, and let's see if this yeah, we have the right slate. Let's first craft up some repair kits. repair my pickaxe. My hoe needs repairing as well. And we've got some trees that are one stage away from being able to be chopped down, which is going to be cool. It looks like the sun's on its way to setting. So, let's see, how much time do we have until we can just speed everything up? We have about 3 minutes. Okay, so that should be enough time to check out the builder's workbench and see what we can craft here. Where is it? Here. Alright, so the slate cobble half slabs that I need? I think so. Let's just craft one. And does that look like the stuff I should be getting? It doesn't really. Is there anything I can... No, those are useless now. Slate brick. That's it. And then send those in, and then I can make slabs. That's the one. Let's go. I'm also gonna need a bunch of marble. Now, I don't think I have all too many marble. Yeah, that's calcite, that's not marble. So, probably, I still have a minute left to sleep, so let's... Not enough time to really get marble, so... Let's see, what else do I need? Oh shoot, have I not been showing my screen this whole time? Shoot. Sorry about that, guys. So I need the trapdoors, basalt, brick. That. Alright. Gonna look at the doors. See if I can actually obtain it. It's the medium lost civilization door. Cannot be crafted. Okay, how about a medium... no, medium light temple door? It can be... cannot be crafted, but there's one at each of the challenge gates, or the Nordals, as I call them. The no portal. Yeah, okay, so we can do that, which I don't like. But that's the only door that would actually fit my thing. So until we can craft the medium lost civilization door, we're gonna have to go with the bright white doors. So it's gonna look real bad on this, but I'll do what I have to do, and you can actually see the game now. So sorry about that earlier. Okay, so it is now nighttime. Let's see, I wonder, does this have an actual way to get the medium lost civilization door? No, it does not. Have to probably send a message to Eddie, he's the guy who does the mods. See if he can't add a crafting recipe for the doors. Get that unobtainable stuff in here. Well, fortunately, it is a good thing that I made my base area literally right next door to the Nordal. Your door is now mine. Alright, and then we can place this pretty much... Oh, bear. Ow. Get out of here. Couldn't bear the loss. Alright, so. Pop that down right there. And this will be our view coming out. Probably mix this up a little bit, but we've got the nice lagoon right here. And then we've got the farming area right there. Alright. I'm gonna pull up the reference photos on my second monitor, which yes, I do have. Did I close them? Okay, so here we are. Let's get the pictures up. Make it so I can still see chat at least. Okay, so we have some blocks here. Probably making this in like one of the worst ways I could. We have slabs all across the top here, but only for one. And I am out of slabs. Okay, so supply run. And probably a good time to get, yeah, so we need construction bench. Oh, mimic. Hello. Alright, we need a good bit of basalt, which I should have. 70 should cover it. We need... should have dirt somewhere, yeah. 23 dirt is way more than enough. I'm gonna need... what's that? 4? Okay, 6. I need 6 berry bushes. I gotta make sure I find the actual thing. Okay, so I need 30 wild berries. Alright, I'm gonna go with blueberries to start with. And then what do I make the lumberjack wood out of? Is it hardwood? No. That's the right windows though. Okay, so I need some hardwood. And then also... no, it's not you. It's... oh, you're also hardwood. Okay. Was that more slate? Let me take some of that. There's the orange trees I mentioned earlier. Ash? No, just more hardwood. Which should not need that much. Drop that. Okay, so we are going to need to figure out what wood we get. So, yeah, let's pop this down and we will get to that right after the marble. Oh. Is there a bear trapped in one of these portals? And is there any marble around here? There's some marble cliffs over there, but that's Chaser's base, so... It's just, what's that? No, August's got a portal? Where's this at? Oh, it's the fish place. It looks like they're working on that giant cathedral for their totally legitimate farming business. And there is a good bit of unclaimed marble in here. So let's get to jumping. Marble is what the entirety of my roof is going to be made of, so I am going to need a good deal of this. It's fun just seeing like random abandoned houses off in the distance. That's always fun. Very fun. Oh, and there's also sheep. Oh, I don't have shears on me. I don't have a portal either. Well, I am just going to have to leave those sheep here and hope they don't disappear by the time I come back. Z fighting. Good thing to see. Always fun though. Unless like you're building something that like really can't have Z fighting in it. Then it's not good. I could really use some sandstone right now. There's much less than I hoped. Well, time to mine this up. Be really nice if there's a better way to like mine. Oh, is that someone's house? Oh, that must be... Oh, that must be August's house over there. I'm not sure how I did not see that little hobbit hole earlier. But, well, it's there. So let's check it out. Let's see if there's anything good there. Get the bones. Ooh, free iron. That looks weird. It's like eyeballs. Oh, it's a nice little area down here. Got a Farron bed. Got piles of gold. Got a table that's probably not trapped. Oh, fairy died. Well, goodbye, house. back to marble. Was that rainbow? Oh wait, no, that's just the light from my torch. Thought there's something weird going on over there. Like we're right next to the Forgotten Temple? Yeah, Forgotten Temple. So, you never know what weird things are happening over here. You don't mind if I, like, take all of this marble, do you? It's totally gonna be fine, right? I'm not sure how that fairy didn't freak me out there. Oh, we've got the bottom here. And this is kind of more stealing, but like they won't mind. Well, there's no golem. Oh, and this is already a place I've looted, so yeah. Sorry to intrude. That berry keeps freaking me out. Where is the... Okay, it was back here, right? Yeah. I was never here. Alright, and then I can always get more. I was never here. Let's just drop off all my unneeded stuff. Pop that in the salvage bench. Get the leather tanning. And let's get building. So I got our perfect little house right here. You can get my screenshot back up. Alright. Oh, I don't have any basalt. Here, let me get that just real quick. Oh, there's basalt here, though. I'll just get this. I have more fairies. I thought I lost them. There's more of them now. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Star Wars reference for anyone wondering. Episode 1. Keep forgetting the name of the guy who says it, unfortunately. I'm very sad about it. But it's like the second in command in the Trade Federation or something. Alright, and then I make that all into bricks. And then... yeah, I don't think I need that for anything other than stairs. So it all gets crafted into stairs. And hopefully That's all I need. Alright. 1, 2, 3, boink. 1, 2, 3, boink. Yeah, and that's how big my house is gonna be. Then we're gonna get the apple logs. And then... Shoot, I closed my thing again. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it goes up 5. Okay. So an entire apple tree worth. Hopefully the orange trees grow a decent amount. Or if these only get to 5, then... Okay, these is only 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is only 4. So yeah, even if I break like a singular leaf block, and even if I put it back, I am not getting the full thing. I'd be missing out on an entire log. You know what? I don't care. I'm chopping them down. I have 300 more of these as saplings. I don't care if I lose some slight efficiency. I'm gonna get it all anyways. Probably I have enough already. I don't have to worry about roots, which is nice. Time, every single time. It's really, oh, that snake wants to attack for once. Usually they run away, or, I mean slither. Snakes can't run, they don't have, legs. That frog does. Oh, and I got myself a singular orange. Yay. Oh, now I've got way more. Oh, I'm getting one pheasants though. I mean, I guess that's good. It's barely anything. Does not at all make up the cost, but I should have enough apple logs now. I've got a stack and a half. You can keep walking with your map open. That is cool. And then this goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the windows, not those windows, but these windows. And then they make just, yeah, let's make 40. That's more than I intended, but let's go with that. Hopefully this will look good with a bright white door. Then let's get more stuff for the walls. And that should be enough for the house, hopefully. And we get some to the side, not the corners, but also on top. And then get some over here. And some windows. I forgot it does that. Some more slabs over here. Get out of my way. Where'd the other one go? Yeah. Was what I thought. And then, yeah, so this is the entirety of the front bit. And let's get, just need the apple logs on here. And then these will run the entirety there. Up. I really like that I can do this. Boink. Yeah, they're all facing the same direction, so I don't have to... Oh wait, no, these aren't. Whatever. They are now. Alright, and that is the front half of the house, really. I do need trapdoors. Okay, what trapdoors do I need? Again, what are they called? I believe, yeah, they're the lumberjack trapdoors, which are from redwood. Maple redwood? It is! Okay, okay. Well, let me just chop one of these trees down. Which tree is most in my way? Coming out. Probably this one. Goodbye. And I went on a long journey for a redwood. To upgrade my farming table when it was just like right here. Just the maple logs. There is a bear. And now I can make a few trapdoors. 10 should be way more than enough. That was placed wrong, as was that. Boom. We got the front of the house, now we're just missing the roofs. Okay, so... should be some of this. And this will go around the front, or the bottom portion. That was weird. And then on top of that, we are going to have more of the sloped ones. Is that the tall ones? Yeah, those are the tall ones. Alright, so with the tall ones, come up here, boink, 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 boink some there, boink, boink, boink. It looks like more of the short ones. Okay, so we have short one. Then we have so we have those. And then believe that's as well along the front. Why did I make this house so overly complex? So this goes along the front, it looks like. And then that's, I'm out there. Let's bring, I've got some extras of this, so let's bring this out some more. And I'm not sure I'm gonna use it more than on this layer, so. And it might not go that far back either. I don't have a bed, so let's see. Can I make like a bed to sleep on? How do I make a bed? Oh, that would be the furniture bench, right? Sorry, spider. Didn't mean to wake you. So I need an actual bed for the house. No. I hate these things. Send you to another dimension, maybe? Where my food at? Where my food at? I say is standing in a field full of fresh crops. Alright, where are you, little... Come here. Yeah, you get here. Yeah, that's how we deal with those. And it went to... Oh, I feel bad for him. That's too bad. Well, somebody's gonna deal with that when they log in. And it's not gonna be me. That's all that matters. So, I could... Yeah, I could use that old bed, but I could make a new one. Lumberjack bed, bamboo bed, best looking bed, tavern bed, nice red bed. There's not really any other beds I could get. I need red cloth, white cloth, and dark wood. Should have some wool in somewhere. Oh, hey, it's working. Now I have enough fertilizer to like do something with. Just place it. Can I not place it on the ground? No, no. Just use that real quick. Yep. Empty this out. Okay, cool, cool. So I should have wool somewhere. There it is. There it is. And then I do have apples for the red. So let's just make bulk of linen. What do I use linen for? Linen. Bolt of linen used to make linen gloves, pants, hood, tunic, and glider. Okay, okay. That's an oddly expensive recipe for just the glider, but okay. Well, whatever. So I make those. We need 1 white cloth and 2 red cloth. So let's craft those together. We need petals. White petals. I don't have any cotton. Alright. I'm going to start up some cotton plants. And then go to sleep. Okay. So those are planted. Go to sleep now on this really bad looking, uncomfortable looking bed. But now we have cotton. Let's water it. Probably should do that. Put some more water in that for like whenever I actually want to use it again. Yeah, one of the yeah, I already have a glider too. But like one of the big things that I'm wanting to do is actually like make a storage system. Oh, did I chop down an onion? Sorry, Mr. Onion. I gotta get this cotton to grow in order for me to make a bed. Come on. Alright, is there anything else? I might as well just bring the whole bench with me. No, I didn't think about lighting for this house. Whatever. Dark wood. Do I have a dark wood? This is hardwood. There's another ghoul over there. Anyone know? Is this dark wood over here? What is this? This oak. Okay. Well, it's not that. Are there any dark wood over here? No, this is really just the same place. How about over here? Surely there's dark wood over here. No, it's all... Okay, what wood is dark wood? Dark wood. Dark wood log. Cedar. Cedar? Can't be cedar. It is cedar. Okay, well, I've got the dark wood covered. I just need the cotton. Grow. Oh, wait. White petals. Okay. Never mind. I am all perfectly fine here. So, we craft red petals. And then boom. Just need dark wood planks, which I've already got. Hello. Fake block thing. Alright, let's get our furniture bench here. Boink. I need plant fibers. That should do it. One, two, three. Bed. And now that it is no longer daytime, or no longer nighttime, no longer need it, this is my new bed. Alright, let's get to this. Some of this. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, let's get that going here. I believe that should be that part. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. And then, so here, it's going to go from pretty steep to pretty not steep. And this is really cool. We can do this now. And I believe that is what's happening here. Yes. Okay, and this goes on for a little bit as well. Let's mimic this on the other side. And this is gonna work, guys. I promise it's gonna work. And then above that, looks like more of this steep. So let's break that. Placed another one accidentally. Boink. And it looks like, so this part just continues upwards. And then, yeah, just some more upwardsness. Pop. And then this top here is going to be another steep one. I'm not gonna really need all those, but drop that down. Then like pop these on the sides, I think. Yeah. Alright, it's coming together, so this is what it's gonna look like, except like you can't see the whole back area through the windows. And there's gonna be, I'm gonna patch up these holes. Let's see, and then we're gonna go with a little bit of that on both sides. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of this. Let's look at another shot. Yep. Alright, let's do the side of the house now. Just get a better base to go with. So for the side of the house, we've got that going on. And 3 dirt blocks. 1, 2, 3. 3. Boink. So it's gonna be like that. Yeah, it should be nice and symmetrical. And then same on this side. Boink, boink, boink. Comes out. Okay, yeah, I miscounted. Alright. And then we get some apple logs, and then we go up another 5. Okay, I think I overshot there. Okay, and then from the back, I didn't get any screenshots of what the back looks like. Okay, let's I'm just gonna look at it in the world. What does the back of my house look like? Come on. Alright, here we are. So, we're here at the place, and yeah, it's just this. So we got the side here. It's just this. Just, yeah. The apple goes along the whole side. Just kind of basic. Same with the sides there as well. Okay. Okay. Cool. Back in the world, and let's make those changes. Come on, why is it taking so long? I did this earlier. There we go. Yeah, this bed is way off. Should be about right there. No, the look of the apple wood is really interesting. Did I? Okay, I have another stack. Boy, if I... Okay, so... I think I'm using 101 apple logs, which is interesting. Okay. And then... Oh, I dropped those on the ground accidentally. Boink. These going, so it's 2. Oh wait, no. And then these are windows. And just the singular line of windows before more wall. And it looks like that. Now, over on the side of the house, yeah, so similar thing. Go in 2 blocks, just all the way up. And then we get our windows. Now, one thing I was wanting to do with this is, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, pretty much all of the Hytale houses, especially the starter houses, kind of just all look the same. I don't know, there's something with them that there's not, I don't see much originality in any of the houses. Alright, so I need 5 more slabs. Which is an unfortunate number, because I'm going to have 1 extra. Oh, I crafted the wrong slabs. Oh, now I am really going to have extra. Okay, okay. Now it's fine. Have all the needed stuff. Okay. Now I do need some more basalt. Ignore me, Mr. Spider. Should need 6 basalt. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where did you... Oh, there's the spider. Sorry to bother you. And then this gets turned into bricks. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Ta-da! Oh, wait. I am gonna need some chalk, I think, for the floor. But I don't need to build the floor right now. Because I still have the roof to finish. As you can see. So let's get the roof done. And it's kind of, other than the front, it's kind of just the same. Let's get that along the side there, and I'm gonna need a good deal more. There we are. That should be enough for a little bit. Why did that play sideways? I just love how roofs are set up. And then we get some, oh, that was weird. Boink. Boink. And then pop. And then it's all cool. Let's see how many more of these I'm gonna need. Pop. So I need 2 more of those. And then for the tall ones, 1, 2, 3. So or do I need some up at the top too? Oh yeah, I am going to need some. Okay, so it's 5 long ones and 3 tall ones. So let's get that done. Another 10 of those. All good there. Okay. So let's get yeah. Let's get you. Let's get you. Pop you. You and you. Now we have pop, pop, pop. Oh wait, we didn't need those after all. Okay. Well, whatever. I was wrong. So we got the roof done. We got the roof done. Hopefully this tree doesn't fall on the house. That would be bad. We've got 4 roofs left over. Might be good to make a chest of some kind. Here we are. Pop, pop. I can store all my junk. Okay, so next for the kind of top part, or like the inside, I need cedar. Okay. I've got a couple. It's not enough though. I just know it. And then this is gonna run. Should be a middle point in here. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I don't have an extra thing left over because I accidentally put in extra window. So no extra slab. Yippee! Yay! And now we have an actual middle there. That goes across. And then hold up. Oh. I see why my calculation was wrong up here. I built this 1 block off. This should have been a 4-block space. So I was... Oh my goodness. So everything... Yeah, I have to move the entire back 1 block back. Okay. Do I have a repair kit for my pickaxe at least? Oh, I'll use this opportunity to pick up more cedar. Ah. I don't like this. And I don't have any cedar. Where's my repair kits? It's like I never crafted them. But I know for a fact that I crafted them. They're not in here. They're not in... Are they in my back? They are in my backpack. I still need cedar though. So 3. Hello, Bigfoot. Boink. 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 Get boinked. Did I get Or yeah, here it is. Bigfoot didn't let me collect my logs. Thanks a lot, Bigfoot. Oh, there's the bear. Oh, the mushroom people are back at my fields. Get over here. And they're gone. Okay. Look who finally grew. Don't need it anymore, though. I do need marble. And while I'm going, I'll bring my shears this time. There we are. Oh, someone's building a house up here. Wonder whose place this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't like. Why is the roof so low? Who built this? A floor of salt? Okay. And this is probably the most civilized area in the server so far. By far the most populated, and I don't think that's changing. Alright, so there were sheep over here. I'm hoping that there still is. Yeah, boy. Let's go. I need to tame them. Ah. I miss the days where I could just run around, find a sheep, take its hair off, and then just leave. Alright, back this way. A little mushroom man. Okay, and the sheep should still be there. And over here, I'd imagine, is... No. The ghoul must have escaped. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, well, it's at the casino. So, that must be fun. And the sun's setting, great. Anyway, I have lettuce for the sheeps. And I guess they're my sheeps now. So now they're all mine. Set you to following mode. So now they follow me. Yay. Okay. I guess I gotta bring them home with me. Following. And you're following. Okay. Follow me. Okay. Gotta make sure they can actually follow. Come here. Come here. Come through this portal. Hey. Come. You too. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, that's right. You follow me. You follow. And where'd the others go? You. Follow. And then where'd the third go? There's 3 sheeps. Oh, now I'm down to 1. Follow. Okay, come down here. Why are you not? Okay. Yeah, follow this way. And now you are going to stay while I look for the third. There you are. Follow. Now, let's try to bring you over one at a time. There we go. Over to this teleporting portal thing. And you are going to go to my place. And hopefully not get eaten immediately. Alright, stay put. Hey. Okay, yeah, one at a time. Hey. Come on. Here we go. Now you're getting it. Now through the portal. There we go. Good job. And now for my last sheep. Right this way. A little cave there. Alright, now it's my turn. Head on in. Just the one sheep. Where are my sheeps at? Okay, it's bugged. So I'm down to only one sheep now. I gotta figure out the feeding trough thing. Okay, sheep, follow me. Set you up. Herbivore feed. Oh. That is a lot more than I was meaning to craft, but sure, why not? No! 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 I don't like snakes. What happened to the other sheeps? Could they be over here? Could they have respawned? Well, yeah, they probably did. Rest in peace. Anyway, I need chalk. Fortunately, this is chalk. Now, unfortunately, my pickaxe is pretty much broken. Probably right, yeah. Right there. Fortunately, I have a repair kit. Unfortunately, that took a good chunk of durability away. Fortunately, I don't care. Unfortunately, I still have work to do even then. So I need all the stuff for a nice checkered floor. Now, back when the game first came out, chalk was like useless. I mean, there were stuff you could do with it that existed, but like you couldn't do anything with it. I mean, there was stuff in the creative mode that said, "Hey, you can make this with it," but like you couldn't make it like at all. I probably have enough cedar. Hello? Come into the portal. Why are you not? Okay, I'm gonna log out and see if that fixes it. Sometimes it does. I don't know why. Follow me. Oh, that worked for some reason. Okay, and the portal, I thought I turned that off. Set this to no warp. Okay, yeah. So you follow, and you follow. And I gotta take out this guy. But I now have sheeps. How do I... it doesn't matter. Wait, do I also need a trough for water? I have a bucket. Make an iron bucket, because I can fill that with water. Okay, yeah, that was the wrong thing. Follow me again, please. Alright, what's the thing for water? So I know that's a thing. Maybe it's not a thing. Okay. Well, I also need to make some fences. I gotta make a new construction table. Let's use some of this. That should be enough for a decent sized thing. Oh, that sheep got stuck. Come here. Now, hopefully these guys won't get eaten. Surprised my axe hasn't broken yet. They can't follow me. Okay, so you are going to stay now. And then you are not going to get eaten. Do you understand? No getting eaten. No, I probably could extend this out by 2 blocks. But the deal is you can't be getting eaten. Yeah, there it is. Now it's broken. That was backwards. All right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna craft a few more foods. And maybe like an actual bucket. Maybe this'll work. Maybe not. Oh, look at that, it did. Oh no. Apparently this is supposed to keep them from despawning. Animal control flute, does that do anything? Takes an entire greater essence of life? What is this? What? Okay, doesn't look like anything really important there, but like, that's crazy. Alright, now just don't get dead. Okay? That's your... If you die, I'm going to be mad. Now, back to the actual base, because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. at something real quick. Alright. So now, gotta move this entire thing. Unfortunate. And the windows too. There we are. Then, like, the entire roof is also supposed to go. This is going to be extended out. Like that. Go. Yep. The whole thing's coming down. Oop. Oh, that's the wrong wood. Do need that here, though, as well as here. One away. And yeah, I need to get cedar as well. Hey, the sheep haven't despawned yet. Nah. Models are wonky. Can't shear them. Alright, we need cedar and apple, none of which appear to be. Hello? Bro, the sheep got out. Alright, you can wander in here, but like, don't go any further. You know what? I'm gonna move this. Then you get water. Okay. Stay. Yeah. Good boy. Now where is my cedar? Oh wait, no, did I? Oh, I forgot there was a chest over at the building. Yep. As my... Oh, it doesn't have cedar, though. Huh. That's too bad. There we are. Well, that's solved. And the playlist stopped, too. Ah. Boink. Boink. And then I'm out again. Move that over. Yeah, I did not need that much. Don't know why I have this here on me. Oh, it must have been to let the sheep come through. Right, and then we got the trapdoors. Both of which were placed the wrong way. Yeah, trapdoors are a little wonky in this game. There we are. Now, the roof here as well. You've got to go. Goodbye. Now we can rebuild the roof how it was intended. After I still need... Oh wait, no, it's right here, right here. I don't need to move anywhere. I'm gonna build a floor as well. Here, why don't I actually do that right now? There's gotta be... What was the other one? Chalk. Chalk or chalk cardboard. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I know how to make it. Oh wait, no, that's what I did make. There was another one though. And it is uncraftable. Yay! That was like my entire floor plan. Okay, well, I'll just have to go with chalk and smooth chalk. That's too bad. I have to dig out the grass underneath the house as well, so I don't, like, it doesn't have the overlay coming in. Like that. breaking all except for the blocks I want to break. Thank you. I can place that basalt. Place that dirt. Alright, and then we get all these lined out, and then these can go along the sides. Now, what if instead of a checker pattern, I go with a spiral? That could be interesting. Alright, so we fill this in. Alright, let's see how a spiral would look. Like the, nope. Oh, and I'm already out. Well, let's do it the other way then. Hopefully I don't run out of this. Okay, not bad. And then the rest of it gets turned into a smooth one. Hopefully that's enough. Ah, one block. Why is it always one block? Ah. Is there like any way I could get marble nearby? No, there's not. Ah. Hey, sheeps. No? Okay, fine. HP. Is that one getting bigger? It looks like that one got a lot bigger. They both won out. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore them and get... What was it again? Alright, the marble. There's no marble in any of these. So let's just go to... Which one? There it is. Just scroll down now. Alright, I got it. And let's go and get... A singular tree should be enough. Ow! Come on, Mr. Moose, you did not have to do that. I remember this place. Boom. That little crater right there you're gonna get to see in my upcoming video. Come on. Just going through those portals, I got dealt a lot of damage. I think they redid how the health potions work. This needs to be... Hey, what's that mossy cobble block doing in my house? Bop. Can I move this over to the side? There it is. Oh wait, no, it's upside down. There we are. Let's get this roof going. And then, okay, so now I can consult the picture again. The one that started this whole thing. Okay, so the support beams are here. It looks like. Oh wait, no, not there, not there. One block inwards, and I don't have enough cedar wood for this whole thing. Yeah, whatever. I also need dry wood for the ceiling part, so I'll do that. I'll do this both at the same time. And then we also need some torches. Yeah, that's probably better. Blink. About 4 minutes. 3, 2. Come on. Here we are. Oh, that made me tired. Anyway, let's finish this. I'm gonna need 2 of these, aren't I? Yep. And I should be fine on these. Right, I keep forgetting that's made of stone. Blink. Quick. Not that one. Oh, we get those shadows. Look at that. Look at that shadow. Don't get something like that in Minecraft. what was that? Plant fiber just appeared. There we are. Then we're also gonna need let's get that up. Leave some of this. Okay, so marble. Let's make 10 of those, 2 of those. I'm just glad I didn't have to do any of the flat ones. Ah. I might have exactly enough of those. Boink. I wonder, can I up? Yeah. Up. Hey. We got a finished roof. Look at that, look at that. Let's go. Now there's a couple windows that I believe are missing. Up. Up. Oh wait, no, we don't have a finished roof. Up, up. Hey, we've got a finished roof. This is the first time I've ever finished the roof of a house in this game. And, oh wait, no, the cedar supports are too high. I'm covering the window. And then we get here, right above the windows. Yeah, I still run out. What? 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 You could do that? I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool. Isn't it letting me do that anymore? Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I've got pretty much everything there. I just need to move on in. Which will include... So let's get... Oh wait, we do need, yeah, the second floor. So we need... Yeah, some of this, oh wait, no, not this. We need another tree. Is that a cedar tree? It's a big cedar tree. Not for long though. What is... Why is this not... Should be completely detached from it. Snow layers? No? This tree is not treeing. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna leave that, and it is someone else's problem. Goodbye. Yeah, that was a real messed up tree there. And yes, we also need dry wood, which should be somewhere in this zone, but not here. Oh, to the casino place. Whoa, no. Whoa. I think I lost it. Okay. Oh. I am a victim of my own stupidity. Right, now where is the dry wood? There's a gumbo tree here. Well, that's not dry wood. I blew up a crater right here. I cut down gumbo tree. Oh, here's the dry wood. That skeleton can't get to me. Wait, did my keyboard just die? My keyboard just died. I can't move. Oh, jeez. This is not good. I can't even exit out of the game. Okay. I can only move by dagger dashing. Okay. Can't even jump. Come on. Won't even be able to like sleep in a bed. How am I? Why is it sending me backwards? Bruh. Okay. I don't know where the AAA batteries are for my keyboard. And that's all I got. And then there's a ghoul right there. And I don't want to get dead. 'Cause that would be bad. Oh no, this is gonna take a bit. Oh my goodness, this is unbearable. I've been paralyzed. Alright, back to the casino. I can't set a destination or anything, so I might get attacked by a bear on the way back. No, this is not good. You know what? New plan. I'm not risking an encounter with that skeleton over there. I am going to shelter inside these guys' storage room while I find a AAA battery to put in my computer. Or no. 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 Okay, I'm risking it. I can't eat or anything. Hopefully I left the ghoul over. Yeah, the ghoul is over there. Jeez, I hate this. Yeah, play Hytale with one hand. Okay, I'm back home. I am back home. I am safe. Okay. I'm safe. But I can't end the stream. Like, I literally cannot end the stream. My keyboard is dead. And I can't do anything without it. So, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back with batteries. I grabbed 3. Turns out I only need 2. So let's get these plugged in. And yeah. And I can move side to side. I can move side to side. Let's go. Let's check up on my sheep. How you doing, sheeps? Yeah, let's get that wall. Oh, I think they're eating some of this. Oh, shoot. Some of that fertilizers. And yeah, okay, I'm just really tired at the moment, so I think this is going to be a good point to end stream. And yeah, I will make sure that my keyboard does not die next time. Time after that, we'll see. Alright. Well, goodbye, everyone. There's no one actually there, so yeah, whatever. How do I turn this off?